getting ready to do a male facial sculpting. We're doing many all day, but we haven't shown any today on the IG. So here we're gonna show our younger patient that has distinctive facial features and we wanna get him a little more enhancement. One of the things I want you to notice, he has a really high cheekbone. He has really nice definition in this mid part of his jawline, but in the posterior portion and his chin, especially since his nose is a little longer in his face, the chin is a little recessed, the jawline's not as 90-degree. So what we want to do, and I'll move it to the side so you can see that, you can show the chin before. What we want to do is project the chin, bring this forward a little bit in line with the nose and the lip. We're going to enhance the lip just because, why not? It's going to look good. And then we're going to bring the jawline back, extend it out to create more of that 90-degree angle and a little enhancement into the cheek area. What do we call that? Male facial sculpting, enhancement of features. So we're going to start with the chin. So I always find that this area then allows me to really identify how the face is going to project and how it's going to look. Now he has a strong muscle here, so we're going to go kind of under and around the muscle, camouflage it a little bit. Right on bone, using Radius. This is our filler that tends to last a little bit longer in younger guys, gives more of a sculpted look, and has more ability to mold and shape.
Someone wants to know the price for all that, guys. Fillers can be $750 to $1,500 a syringe. It depends on what you're using and how many.
Exactly.
So you're gonna send us a DM, full name, email, phone number, and we can get you a more accurate pricing for you.
And you may think that, 4, 6, 8 syringes is a lot. It's actually not if you're going to multiple areas, because we're using this as foundational. We're using this to build structure. Okay, and it sometimes requires a good amount. So just hold pressure right there just for a sec. It's doing great. Is it too much pain or are you okay?
No, it feels good.
Good. There's numbing in there, so it's gonna feel a little strange as the numbing kicks in. All right, so let's see again. Great. So again, remember, his muscle is really defined. So we're gonna go through that muscle, get a little more shaping. Guys tend to bleed a little bit more here than women do.
What's the filler's brand and condition, guys? We're using Radius right now. It's a calcium-based
Now
filler.
you guys can take a look already. Look what's happening to the chin. Look at that. Much more projected, more squared off. It's gonna give us more of that definition. It's gonna help his neck improve the look of the neck, and it's gonna allow us to have more of that 90-degree sort of elongated look to the jawline. See, like how? Good. That's really good. Look at that. Pan that a little bit. Look at the difference. That's huge. That's amazing. Just that little bit, it's almost like doing a chin implant. So now we're gonna go to the jawline.
That's my favorite.
Jawline or chin?
Jawline. It's my favorite.
I like both, I know. It's hard, it's always a hard
It's always
decision.
hard.
So with him, keep your head straight just for a minute. With him, there's more of a curve here, it's more obtuse. To create more of that sort of angled look, we have to go back to that 90-degree angle and get that a little more defined. You don't want to overly do it because it would change how he looks, but we're gonna get some structure there. We're gonna create that angle first.
People are saying that looks so good.
It does look good. Does look really good. That's why he's here. But this really makes it. I always tell people, if you're gonna do it right. Don't just do the one area. Get the whole section of the face. Look up as high as you can with your chin. Perfect. So again, we'll define this out now. Wow. Bite down a second so you can see, guys. Now look at that. Look at that angle that's been created there. Look at that. Okay, from hand through. I'm gonna go to the other side. You can switch with me. So we're gonna do that same thing on this side. Now this side's a little more defined. You just scooch through. So this will be a little bit easier to actually create that 90-degree angle on him. What are they saying? They're just in awe.
They're just in awe right now.
Good.
We like that.
Let the artistry go to work.
We're a sculptor
Is it harder to
right?
get the
Yes.
same degree of definition with Bellafill?
You really can't, because Bellafill is going to be more foundational. So we can mix. That's why I like to mix it with the Radius, because it tends to give us a little bit more of that structure. Look up as high as you can again. There we go. But you can build this out long term once you get the structure with the Bellafill. Amazing. So now let's look straight. Perfect. We're going to do one more, switch sides and go back. Look up again. So now you guys see, if you take a look at the angles from the cheek to the lateral, from the cheek to the lateral part of the chin, you can see that squaring, that triangular hollow now, because we've built out the jawline. And it makes him look slender, it makes him look way more defined.
How long does Bellafill last?
Permanent, but at least up to 5 to 10 years. Technically permanent. Okay, come massage over here. Jawline is coming in.
Yes, yeah,
It is coming in hot.
love it.
A happy Thursday from Saiton Josh.
Hey Josh, reply to PJ's email. We've got an emergency with you. Go ahead and lift your head up again. Good.
Oh, she's so
Is
pretty.
Bellafill permanent in the lips also?
Yes, it's everywhere. It's permanent. I don't like Bellafill in the lips. Definitely not first choice for me. All right, so now we're gonna do the cherry on top. We're gonna do the mid face and the lips. Let's start with the mid face. He doesn't need too much there, but it's going to really pull together the angle that he has. So we're gonna do very little. It's gonna look a little bigger today because Radius tends to look a lot bigger when it first is injected, and then it'll settle down. Perfect. Switch. He's doing amazing.
Doing great.
Absolutely amazing.
Sitting
It really
there.
doesn't hurt too bad.
Yeah.
Numbing does a good job.
That numbing is strong, that numbing cream.
Yeah.
It's really strong. Lips will hurt a little, but it's not so bad. So again, creating the angles that I want to get that more sculpted look. See? Great. And then lastly, the cherry on top, the fun part is just to get that little bit. He has great lips. We're just gonna enhance them. I always tell people, especially in men, subtle bits all you need. And we're gonna keep most of his enhancement midline. His upper lip is a little longer, so we don't wanna change the way his lips look. He's doing good. But this is just gonna make everything pop. I'm gonna let go. Again, little pinches, nothing crazy.
He's doing so well.
He's amazing.
Oh my God.
He was excited.
He's so good.
And then guys, depending on their lip shape, you want to keep it, I'll lean back, hold on. You want to keep it natural. His is naturally averted. He has a nice M shape, so.
What filler is that in the lips?
This is Volbella, because it will last longer and it's nice and soft. Okay, let's see. And we don't need a lot, look at that, a little bit, goes a long way. Perfect, oh my. I don't know if I did any better today, you guys. I did do this a lot today, and I think this is one of the best. So let's do Emer reveal. We're gonna give you the phone, you're gonna stay just like that. We're gonna give you the phone, you're gonna look on the phone and tell me honest truth, what you think, okay? If you hate it, you can let us know. Give him the phone, give him the phone.
Here you go, here's the phone.
So take the phone, hold it up 90 degrees,
Oh, wow.
hold it 90. There you go. So now take a look. So get close, don't be shy. Look at the chin, look at the jaw.
It's yours to keep.
Oh,
Bite
yeah.
down a little bit so you can see it pop.
Oh,
See
yeah.
it popping out. Look at the enhancement here. Look at the squared off look there, the width, and then I want you to turn a little aside so you can see how much projected now it is. Look.
Oh, yeah, it's like
See
a
it?
whole different shape.
Exactly.
In the best way, in the best
Exactly.
way.
So it doesn't change you too much. Now you're gonna look a little strange right now because your muscle is numb and he moves his muscle a lot. So if you smile, he's got a little dimple and stuff there.
Oh, yeah.
But that will go away. That's just from the lidocaine. But other than that, the sculpting is really, really good.
Oh, yeah.
In that slight cheek enhancement, I know a lot of guys get scared, but when it's just subtle enough to give that heightened look to the upper cheek and the hollowing in the middle, it makes it more sculpted. Now let's look in the mirror. Give him that back. Now take a look. What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
What do you think of lips?
It's just a little bit. I know, like, once it settles, it's gonna look really good.
Yeah. And what do you think of what were you looking to get? What did you want?
Yeah, I just wanted, like, in general, I just wanted more, like, a more defined jaw, especially like this one right here, the 90 degree. And it definitely got that.
Yeah, so now when you see, if you look up and you kind of turn to the side, there you go, bite down, you can see where it's more defined.
Oh, yeah.
Looks so good.
So we're gonna do a little pan, you guys, show what it looked like an excellent male facial sculpting. He's contoured, we'll see him in a few weeks and see the final result.
Awesome.
Great job, congrats.
Thank you.
And I forgot to put in the